You already know this your boy Dripper Joe in the building, man. Back with another thing. Listen, I'm a little under the weather. I'm a little under the weather. But we gonna get through this shit, you feel me, man? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show love. I wanna say I appreciate everybody that has been tapped in, y'all. I've been seeing the growth on the channel, and I just wanna say I appreciate y'all. Much love. Also, merch drop today. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you click that link in the bio, tap in, get you some pro drip. You feel me? So today's video is on Nashville shooting that just happened. Footage got released on the Nashville shooting. Let's see what's popping, y'all.
This video of the moments leading up to the shooting there at the Covenant School, that grade school that left 3 young children dead and 3 administrators dead as well. We want to show you that right now. We want to just warn you that this is very graphic and viewer discretion is advised. It does
Viewer
show
discretion
the
is
moments,
advised.
the shooter entered the school and began looking around. Let's watch. Okay, so there you can see the vehicle the shooter drove, that 28-year-old from Nashville, driving up in the parking lot here
Okay.
of the school. This was released just...
They got some kids in the playground over here. She didn't even go at the kids. She didn't go at the kids at the playground over here.
Moments ago by the Metro Nashville Police Department.
From what I'm hearing, it's actually a transgender.
The shooter, who the
I'm
police
gonna be
identified
respectful.
as Audrey E.
I'm gonna be
Hale,
respectful.
saying that the individual identifies as transgender, entered the building by firing through a side door. There you see it.
That's crazy. Yo, guns are not quiet. I would have heard all that. I would hope someone heard it.
The shooter walks in, kicks the glass, armed with 2 assault-style weapons.
You got the
and
fire
a
alarm
handgun.
going
That's
on.
according to John Drake. He's the Nashville Police Department chief there.
Definitely a rifle. Hunting rifle. No, it's not a hunting rifle. It's like a carbon. Like one of those pistol.
So remember, the police identified 6 victims in this shooting.
I don't know. I don't know
Shooter,
guns too much.
you can see
That's like that. That doesn't even look like a.
bracing the weapon.
Yo, look at a
Sounds, it
long
looks
ass
like,
barrel.
going
So
off
yeah, that
there.
shit is on timing. Motherfucker moving.
And remember, viewer discretion is advised. This literally just happened this morning, and emotions
Yo, that should say church office too.
are still raw and still very, very fresh.
Some
for
of the
this
folk,
community.
some of the folk that I
As
know
now
were saying
they
that it
are
was like
seeing
Christian
this as
hate
well.
crime.
The moments that 28-year-old
This is like
shooter walked into the Covenant School there.
There you go. It's like
in
a
Metro
Christian
Nashville
school.
and started shooting.
Yeah, you see it say
It looks
ministry
like
up
they
here.
pass
Christian hate crime.
some type of front entrance. This is at a private Christian elementary school.
There you go.
Okay, so that is the first video released by Metro Nashville Police. Very, very difficult to watch, but you saw the moments there, Audrey Hale
That's
firing these weapons to get into this side door, shattering the glass of the door. Take a look, though. Police also released photos of the weapons that were used. Okay, so there you can see.
So that like it's a pistol long rifle. They got their attachments. It's not even what they call. I forget what they call them shits. But it's not even like, you know what I'm saying, a regular AR. It's a pistol grip AR.
Looks to have some type of sticker decal on the magazine.
That's an AR. That's a fucking AR.
And there, the handgun as well. Okay, so you're getting a better sense now of the weapons, at least what they look like. You saw the shooter there enter the school with those 2 assault weapons. I want to put up now this photo here This is yet another photo of the entrance. And there you can see, I just want to pause this right here. Take a look at the upper window there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the shooter went to the second floor firing shots before being killed by police. The police chief, John Drake, said that the assailant was, quote, at one point a student at the school there. There you can see the broken, shattered glass in that second story window as well. So we wanted to make sure Metro Police just releasing this photo as well. So that is what we were told in one of the press conferences today. Hale was firing from that second story window, 14 minutes, then officers shot that individual. And there you can see the individual also shot at a police cruiser there in the parking lot that was responding to the mass casualty incident as well.
That's crazy. Honestly, I got a lot to say about it, but I ain't got too much to say about it. I'm gonna keep it very simple because this is not the first time I mentioned it or many people have talked about it. It comes down to this, right? This is the logical perspective. Biden wants to pass laws that stops people from having guns. Damn near no one having guns at all. Gun control, right? Now, the thing that pro-gun people argue are, well, when we don't have guns, what are we going to do when the people who go against the law have guns? You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not that Biden wants to take guns away from particular people like criminals and shit. He wants to take it away from everybody.
Give me everything you got. No! What? I was just with the dude! He just showed, bro!
He did not move us in front of the gun!
Bro, what are you doing here?
Detroit was trading. He messed up. It's all on him.
Bro, you just showed me how to do it. They must have killed you.
So when there's people that go against the law, which everyone does, one of the funny sides of it, or dark humor sides of it was, well, isn't there laws against killing people? People still kill people, don't they? What's to stop a gunman, an illegal, whatever, a fucking criminal from getting a gun illegally and doing what they want to do? Instead, what pro-gun people are saying, we need to encourage more people to be pro-gun. You feel what I'm saying? Up the security, up armed security, all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Train people how to use a gun properly.
Callie, so we're starting with somebody who's never shot a gun before, so we have to introduce her to the guns. From there, just took off with fundamentals and technique, and then when she was comfortable, just drilling. She did thousands of reloads.
She just trained hard.
There will be a way to stop people from doing shit instead of because the way that they're picking places that there is no armed security or no retaliation. You feel what I'm saying? So because of that, it makes targets easier. You don't see nobody going in and shooting up a bank. They'll probably rob a bank, but they won't shoot it up. They'll probably try to rob a bank, and every time, for the most part, they fail. But they won't shoot it up. You feel what I'm saying? They won't go to the army base or go to a police precinct and shoot it up. Where they go? To churches that don't have any that don't allow guns or that don't have any gun presence. Schools that don't have any gun presence. You feel what I'm saying? Clubs have security, but when motherfuckers try to go inside the club with their firearm, the security usually stop them. But if a club doesn't have guns and a person walks inside that club, which is going to happen, nobody's going to be able to stop that gunman. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of trying to ban guns and assault weapons, we need to up security. That's logic. That's the logical thing to do. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of trying to ban it, how about you pass grants and give security opportunities to up their security? You feel what I'm saying? I get what I'm saying, right? I don't want to make it too complicated. It's there. You feel what I'm saying? Is right there. I feel like that's more of a solution than trying to take away weapons. Because from people like me and pro-gun associates, we don't trust the government anyway. So when there's a time that the government is being run, or say if we're being invaded and the government doesn't have anything to do about it, we can at least still be able to protect ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing is, the police aren't always going to be able to protect you. Not everybody has hand-to-hand combat.
Come here, little bitch.
Hey, come over here. Even though you should train in hand-to-hand combat, you should get the training. Nobody has, training in fighting against a assailant that has fucking a knife or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? What is your chances of beating a guy with a knife or a weapon? You feel what I'm saying? So the advantages that we can have, that's also part of our rights, is having a firearm. A firearm versus firearm. Everybody could pick up a firearm. You feel me? And use it and shoot it. You feel what I'm saying? It's a fair fight if we both have firearms. You feel what I'm saying? Now, what you equip your firearm with and all that stuff may give you an advantage. However, it's still always a fair fight if you're using a firearm versus a firearm. I mean, if you're the victim, you still have a firearm versus the person that has a knife, or that person that's trying to beat you to bits and you don't know how to fight, or you can't fight. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, having a firearm can protect you more than a police officer or anything like that can protect you. Because again, the police aren't always going to be there to save you. Police officers are most likely there after the crime has happened. You feel what I'm saying? Police officers don't usually stop crimes. They're only there to clean shit up. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. On that note, I encourage people to equip the firearm. You feel what I'm saying? Legally equip your firearm. You feel what I'm saying? Get your license to carry. Make sure your background check is clean. And be responsible. You feel what I'm saying? When you get in a firearm. Now, there are already laws behind having a firearm. You got to make sure you're following your state. It's not just or your state, and not just your state, but your city's laws as well. They have different laws around firearms. So make sure you're doing that. And ladies out there, I encourage y'all as well. Don't be afraid to get yourself registered, to get yourself a firearm and all that.
Revolution is underway here. Noor Dawood is one of Iraq's karate champions, empowering a new generation of girls.
I wanted to deliver a message to our community, to our society, that girls can do whatever they want.
Because it's getting dark out here for y'all as well. And a lot of y'all are going towards that independent woman stage phase. And, you're going to need somebody to protect you. You're going to need to protect yourself. So I encourage that as well. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't look at it as wrong to wanting to have a firearm to protect yourself or anything like that. And I don't think anybody out there should either. As long as if we're law-abiding citizens, it's part of our right to have a firearm. You know what I'm saying? It's not crazy to have a firearm or want to be protected, because as you can see, shit like this happens. Are you going to be the one to stop it? Or are you going to be another victim? That's all up to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I make sure I have an everyday carry. You feel what I'm saying? God forbid I get caught lacking. You feel what I'm saying? I like to keep a nice compact carry. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in a controlled environment. There's no clip inside of the gun. This is for YouTube's sake. There's no ammo inside of the gun in the chamber. You feel what I'm saying? I like to keep an everyday carry for this reason in particular. Not only for, criminals, but also day-to-day life dangers. You feel what I'm saying? Like animals, dogs.
Yeah, the terrifying moments caught on camera. The man shot and killed one of the animals to stop the vicious attack.
It's Friday night.
But in newly released body camera video, you can see the very dangerous situation the second victim was in. Notice the elderly man on the ground being surrounded and bitten by the dogs.
You okay, sir? Where are your,
An Amazon worker has been found dead in a yard after a suspected mauling by two dogs, according to KMBC. An initial investigation revealed that animal bites were a factor in the Amazon worker's death, according to police. Ray County Sheriff Scott Childers says the responding deputy shot and killed both the dogs.
Like I'm an Amazon delivery driver, so there's always danger for me because I'm always outside. A dog can run up and want to attack me. if I have a firearm on my hip, I can at least stop the dog after attacking me, or prevent the dog in damn near from attacking me. You feel what I'm saying? There's been plenty of times where delivery drivers, mail carriers get attacked by dogs and they actually die. Or even kids get attacked by dogs and they actually die. They get brutally hurt. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not just that alone. You feel what I'm saying? It's not just that alone of criminals, but it's protection. It really is. Who wants to fight off a dog? Who wants to fight off a bear? Hello? Who wants to fight off a fox? Who wants to fight off, you feel what I'm saying? Those are day-to-day things that happen to people, depending on where you live. Those happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you got to keep in mind when you're saying you want to ban all guns. That's something that you're gonna have to consider. You feel me? I feel like doing that, we're retrogressing. You feel what I'm saying? We're going backwards. Philadelphia, murder rates peak 500. You feel what I'm saying? 500 to 600 murders a year. You know what I'm saying? So homicides a year. Sorry. So I make sure to have an everyday carry, because I do want to protect myself. I do care about my life, and I do feel like I have a future ahead of me. And I'd be damned if I let somebody else snatch it from me. You feel what I'm saying? So bless. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like, comment. Tell me what y'all think down below in the comments. You feel what I'm saying? Are y'all pro gun? Are y'all con? Are y'all against guns and gun laws? Let me know. Appreciate y'all. Bless.